How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. And today we're going to be taking a look at how to change your IP address into a Malaysian one. How do you get a Malaysian IP address from anywhere? As you can tell, the best way of doing that, or maybe the most effective and quickest or reliable way of doing that, is by using a VPN. And I'm not sure how the laws are in Malaysia, but you might want to use a secure VPN that doesn't leak your information, or a good VPN that truly obfuscates your data, making you look like making your browsing data look like any other browsing data, so that your ISP can't even tell that you're using a VPN. So you could use ExpressVPN for that. There's also Nord and Surfshark, but we'll talk about that at the end of the video. So if you're interested in any of these, you can find links to special deals and discounts in the description down below if you're interested. Now, let's get straight into this. And this is pretty standard in all VPNs. Okay, right here, I'm connected to Germany, and you can tell here, what is my IP address says that I'm in Germany. Again, this is pretty standard in all VPNs. You're gonna go to locations. So what am I trying to connect to? Malaysia. I'm gonna go down to Malaysia right here, click, and I should be connecting in just about a second. And the moment I'm connected, I'm going to hit refresh, and the country here should change into Malaysia, as well as the IP address. So let's check that out. Of course, there we go. That was pretty quick. So now I'm in Malaysia, and I can access Malaysian Netflix or whatever I'm trying to do, or whatever you're trying to do actually, using a Malaysian IP address. So that'll be it for as far as how to change your IP address. Now let's say you want to maybe understand your VPN a little bit more. Maybe you're new to VPNs and you just found out that you can actually use a VPN in more than one way besides changing your IP address. So you can stream Netflix, you can access different markets, you can maybe play games that are not available in your region. Many uses for VPN. For VPNs, they're pretty good services that you could use to also secure your data and stuff like that. So I'm going to disconnect here. So there are a few things you want to understand about a VPN. Maybe you don't know what a kill switch is or what a protocol is for. So starting with the kill switch. The kill switch is going to sever your internet connection if you happen to lose connection to your VPN. So what that does is that the only way for you to get your internet access is if you're connected to the VPN. The VPN servers are going to be secured and encrypted, unlike your internet service provider servers, which are monitored. So if you're living in a country with heavy restrictions, using the kill switch will be a good security measure in case you lose connection to your VPN, so that they don't get to kind of pry on what you're doing online. So yeah, this would be a good kind of security measure you could take if you're living in countries where there's heavy restrictions. Protocols, you could use automatic, works pretty fine. Lightweight is the best when it comes to streaming, and if you're on a mobile device, you could use it because it uses less battery. OpenVPN is the best combination of speed and security, as it says here. TCP, bad download, very bad download. ICAF2 is quick, but only works on just a few servers, so not very reliable. And L2TP is outdated with lower security, so forget about it. So you're going to be stuck with automatic, lightweight, and OpenVPN. And that's the case. That's the case with most other, like NordLynx and Surfshark, most VPNs, where they might give you quite a few options when it comes to protocols, but your only reliable option is the WireGuard based protocol and your OpenVPN UDP, which is the best option overall when it comes to security. So keep that in mind. And an ExpressVPN exclusive here is only use DNS, ExpressVPN DNS servers while connected. And what that's going to do is that it's going to force the ExpressVPN DNS onto your device so that it prevents any data from leaking, ensuring better performance and better security. So whatever you're doing, make sure to keep this option on at all times. And you can connect up to 5 devices. You can secure up to 5 devices using ExpressVPN per subscription. Let's say you want to secure 6 devices and don't want to lose out on features like kill switch, split tunneling, and a lot of servers to try out. And you actually get a couple of extra features such as the app kill switch, which will disconnect your applications, selected applications, rather than the connection entirely, your internet connection. You also get a few other features like dedicated IP on your own VPN, double VPN, and peer-to-peer. These are specialty servers you can use. Double VPN will connect you through 2 servers rather than 1 at the cost of speed, of course, reduce speed since you're going through 2 servers rather than 1. Now, while NordVPN might not be as fast as Express, it's still really a great servers, and it will secure 6 devices. You have plenty of servers to try out. Though keep in mind, if you're going to use obfuscated servers, right here, obfuscated servers is already on by default in ExpressVPN, and you still have access to so many servers. However, in NordVPN, if you turn on obfuscated servers, you will lose access to many servers. So yeah, you can notice here how much less servers I have, whereas if I turn it off, I have access back to all these servers. But you're only going to use obfuscated servers if you're living in a country with heavy restrictions and censorship, so keep that in mind. Now, what if you want to pay even less and secure an unlimited amount of devices per subscription? This is when Surfshark comes in. This is the best budget VPN. It may not be as quick or as secure as Nord and Express specifically in terms of security, but if you want a VPN that just gets the job done and it's just great overall, you still get split tunneling, you still get a kill switch, you still get static IP and multi-hop, which is a double VPN, and you get a whole bunch of servers. It works great with streaming, and just overall, it's a great VPN that will, it's a great bang for the buck, and it will definitely give you your money's worth. And it's very cheap, really. So yeah, if you're interested in any of these, you'll find links in the description down below for special deals and offers. Hopefully you guys can save a little bit more money using those. Besides that, if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer any of them, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.